Where are we off to, Anna?
We're off to the National Equine Show in Birmingham, baby!
Welcome back to the channel. You're with me and Anna today. We are how far in to the journey? 2 hours in. 2 hours into a 2.5 hour journey to the National Exhibition Centre in Birmingham for the National Equine Show.
Woo!
Yeah, is this your first time to the NEC?
First time at the NEC, yeah.
Okay.
I know that a lot of things happen there, but yeah.
Yeah.
I've been excited.
So I've been to Hoy's 3 times, I think. And my understanding of this is that it's kind of like the shopping village aspect of Hoy's, but without like the show.
Yeah.
Which is why I guess it's a lot cheaper. So I think did I pay £10?
I was amazed at how cheap the tickets were.
Yeah.
When you sent them through, I was shocked.
Yeah, so the tickets for this were £10 each, which, you know, it's relatively nothing.
Anything horsey, that's really cheap.
Yeah, so they're only £10 compared to, I think, Olympia. I want to say, did we pay?
I think we paid about
70
quid.
Yeah, about £75 to sit in the corner. So, but obviously that's a big show with lots going on. So, yeah, this is going to be something different for us.
Yeah.
Is it going to be worth the 5-hour round trip? Questionable. We'll see. But yeah, should be good fun. Have you got anything on your shopping list?
Not really. I think because I did quite a bit of shopping at Olympia. But then again, I think I said the same thing about Olympia, didn't I? I was like, I've got nothing on my shopping list, and then went and brought a load of stuff. So I'm probably going to do the same thing.
Are you going to buy, what was it, like 12 pairs of socks?
Yeah. What did I buy? I brought my socks and I brought Sonny some new brushes, and I still haven't taken them to the yard.
You still haven't taken them to the yard? Wow.
I get down, use my brushes every day, and think, oh, I need to bring my new brushes down. Still haven't done it. So
nice.
Yeah, don't let me buy any more brushes because I do actually have some that I'm just using.
I am definitely going to encourage her to buy some more brushes. I like the I think goat hair. No, have I made that up? Would you brush a horse with a goat? I don't know.
I don't know how I feel about brushing a horse with a goat.
Are they goat hair? I don't know, but they're fancy.
They are nice. I can't remember what the brand was, to be fair.
I can't remember either.
Soft.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they're there. I've had a look. Have you had a look online at the brands that are there?
I'm trying to look at the itinerary for it, and it confused me. So I was like, no, right, not going to look into it. Leave it all as a surprise. And yeah, meant to look at what shops were going to be there, but never got around to it. So yeah, that'll be a good little surprise.
So I'm going to spoil the surprise. Well, some of the surprise.
Yeah.
So I had a look at. I also got confused by the itinerary. Not going to lie.
Yeah, it wasn't the most.
Yeah, I know that
there's. Navigate.
I think today is where there's some like Olympians and stuff doing some bits and pieces. And I think there's various different like influencers and stuff like dotted around. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we can see any of them on any stages. In terms of shops, from looking at it, it's definitely more horse related stuff as opposed to like country so like you haven't got like your big names like Holland Cooper, you haven't got jewels like they're not there, but you've got like Lemure and yeah, various other kind of horsey tack related stuff. I've said that actually, and the only thing that I want to buy is off of a country stand, so maybe I've just made that up entirely, that logic.
It's horse related, it's okay.
I think myself and Anna might both be tempted by the Meg Elphick Cotswold Fox jumper.
Big fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I do really like the colour. So if that's still there, we could both wear it to badminton. Yeah.
We'll have to wear it different days.
Or we could both.
Or we could match.
Well, we're both going to Grassroots. We could both wear it on Grassroots Day, like the big fans that we are.
We are the OG fans, aren't we?
Yeah.
OG fans.
So yeah, so that's what we're up to. I'm hoping there's going to be some food.
I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I'm hungry. We're running off a can of Diet Coke and some Red Bull.
Yes, exactly.
So,
gotta get that caffeine in. I am also running off of about 2 hours sleep today. I went to a 30th birthday party yesterday. for my partner's sister-in-law, and yeah, it was really good fun. And yeah, it was great to see the family. We actually did fancy dress. It was a 90s theme.
Looks great.
Yeah, I might pop a picture in here just to show you what that looks like. But yeah, it was a lot, and I was the designated driver, which was fun. But yeah, didn't get to sleep very early. My partner, bless him, wasn't very well when he got home. Yeah, so we're running off 2 hours sleep. So we will see.
Well.
We will see how we get on. Might need to crack in another Red Bull before the end of the day. But yeah, anyway, gonna stop waffling on now because it's been probably about 10 minutes. And we will
29 minutes to go.
29 minutes to go, and we will catch up with you later.
See you soon.
So we've made it all of 10 meters in, and Anna is buying some shoes. It would appear. Oh,
I
yeah.
like them.
Yeah.
Big fan. I'm getting them.
Do it.
Easy.
So, what are you feeling for food?
So much choice. I don't know. I have just spotted a bacon wrap, which looks quite nice, but this is moving quite quickly. What's the time?
I'm probably going to go later for a Greek.
Should we go later?
No, you're hungry, honey. You do what you need to do. If you want a Greek wrap, go for a Greek wrap.
I think I'm doing it.
Do
Might
it.
get in that queue.
Oh, goose fat potatoes. Hello.
Got my duck wrap. Very excited.
It looks like there's a lot of bread to start with.
That was pure wrap, actually.
Yeah.
But the hoisin sauce, very yummy. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me actually eat some of the duck. Happy now.
Yeah, glad you went for that rather than the Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can have a Greek later.
You can have a Greek later when I have a Greek.
Yeah.
Anna's found her brushes that she was definitely not going to buy.
I want to find the goat hair one.
Is it goat?
Even if it is goat.
Is it goat?
That's the question. That looks soft.
Oh. So, literally
No,
can't take
that's
you anywhere.
No, that's not the soft one that I'm thinking of.
Oh, what's in here? Look. Oh, well, that one up there, look, top. Oh, put a flip on that.
That would do nothing for my horse's coat. My horse is too dirty, I think. I just love it. Actual horse. Exciting.
So well behaved.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So good. I can imagine you on a little Welshy hobby situation.
Oh, I'd love
at
it.
some point in
Absolutely
your
love
life.
it. Yeah.
I feel like they suit your personality as well.
Tough that.
Come on, Anna, let's see you with a hat on.
This one's fancy. I'm going for this one.
Do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is. Yeah.
Love it. They're so comfy. Don't really know where I'd wear it, but very comfy.
The eagle is very.
Yeah, fun.
Giving.
It was Spurs.
I think it's about to be wrong. Oh my god, she is fine.
I love it. Do a twirl.
It's giving yeehaw.
Yes. I love it.
So far we've just kind of looped around the edge of the halls where it is. yeah, lots here, lots and lots of people, and there's like different pockets of like different things. But there was one corner which was all kind of children's stuff. We've just gone to 2 stands which were like cowboy related, which were really cool. But yeah, Anna is currently fishing around some sail rails, and I've lost her. She's like, I think she's below the height of the rails, so I can't see her at all. But yeah, all good so far.
That would be coming home with me. Oh, and that one.
Wow. I must admit, it does look like it's been ransacked in here a little bit. Like,
absolutely.
yeah, they clearly had a busy show.
Yeah. I wish I was small enough to get into the young riders stuff.
I think, Anna, we literally tested this last badminton and you were small enough to get into it.
It was the teen stuff.
Ah, okay. Are you tempted by anything today?
There's a 3/4 zip, but I've already bought one. But then you can't have too many 3/4 zips, can you?
Yeah. We've come out for a little sit down.
Let's sit down on a break, haven't we?
Yeah, on these nice, comfy little chairs at the NEC. Yeah, it's all really good. Like, it's definitely.
I'm impressed.
It's definitely like all of the shopping vibes that you get from London International Horse Show or badminton.
Yeah.
Obviously it's indoors, so it's more like London International. Yeah, really good. Similar stuff. But I do think it does seem a bit more. I guess it's like a new event, but it does seem a bit more like thrown together, I would say.
Yeah. I think, like you said about Olympia, I think Olympia's a little bit more polished.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
seems a bit scrummy. There's a lot of people, like the aisles aren't very wide.
Yeah.
We're a bit like this. But it's still fun.
It kind of gives like old Olympia vibes.
Yes.
Like,
that was
super. Yeah,
that
super
was a
tight in
proper
places.
scrub, wasn't
But yeah, really good. We've both made some purchases. We'll do a roundup at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I like the fact that your first purchase was within like 4 seconds.
I don't
of getting
think
through
we'd
the door.
walked about 10 metres, did we?
So Anna discovered a £20 note in her purse.
Great feeling.
Yeah, and so that's free money. And she obviously immediately had to spend it before it disappeared again.
Found a hole in my pocket.
Yeah,
and I said, oh,
absolutely.
look, a new pair of something.
Yeah. Anna's had a snack, which obviously we've seen.
Yeah, I feel better now.
I am now
peckish.
feeling, I'm now feeling like I do need one of those Greek, is it gyros?
Do you know what? I think I say about 4 different versions, and I don't know which one's right.
We should Google it at some point.
Gyros, go gyros. It feels right.
But yeah, we've only gone around the edge, so we've got all of like the crisscrossing to do now. So God knows what else we're gonna find.
Yeah. We saw Silly Prune, didn't we?
We did.
From
a distance. Yeah, she had a very big queue. Like, good for her.
Yeah.
You go, girl. But yeah, we saw her from a distance, so that was nice.
Yeah. Ready for food and more mooching and shopping.
Yeah.
Right. Fun.
Yeah, let's
See you
go.
in a bit. There's a whole shower. It's just so classy, isn't it?
So, having just sat outside, I feel like we've just come in this horse box, and there's just two benches. We're just having a little chill. Get a little picnic out, shall we? Anna, will you treat me if you win the lottery?
Oh, absolutely. This is the aspiration, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just classy. I love it.
At least you ain't gonna move.
All right, got up.
Hey!
Can't have done that yet.
If you'd have gone straight over the other side.
You are. What am I meant to do? I don't even know why I'm up.
You want to learn a trick?
Yes.
Yes? Excellent. What trick do you want to learn? Good answer. Blank.
Perfect.
Well done. That's what we're going to learn. Our head is going to be here.
Okay.
Exactly. With straight lines through the two. I don't want to bend you banana. So, there's a stop.
Oh.
There's a handle behind you. Hold on to that. Swing that leg over now. Face 3 o'clock. Shuffle forward slightly. A little bit more. Stop. Now we're going to lean on that. Our elbow goes into the saddle. Lean on that. Keep looking at your toes. Now, point our toes. Now take our right hand above our head. Wave at our friendly blacksmiths. Now swing our leg over. Well done.
Okay, that was a lot.
Now I'm actually doing it on a new one.
Yeah, no, I can't. You do it.
She's not. No, he's just stood here for fun. Like,
Do you watch our screen? You'll see doing nothing.
Perfect.
So to dismount, both of me like this to do a toss. Right, get me in the face, and now slightly.
Oh God, thank you.
You're welcome. In fact, it's playing right now.
Oh, there we go.
so we've had another round, and Anna has got another snack.
Needed a sweet treat this time.
What have we got?
I went for an M&M cookie.
Ooh,
Can I get it out without dropping it? I have just dropped a little bit of it on the floor.
and she looked like someone had stabbed her in the gut. Like, yeah.
Just needed a sweet treat.
Is it good? Rate
Yum.
it. Rate your cookie out of 10.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
Okay. How could it be
Bit
improved?
crumbly. Hence why I dropped all it on the
Crumbly.
floor.
Do you like I was going to say a soggy cookie, but that's not what I meant.
No, no. What's the bad part? £6.50. To be the best pint ever.
Cheers. So we're having another little sit down at the Gin and Fizz Bar. Anna's gone for a nice little pint.
Little pint.
Little beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely like getting towards the end of the day now. Like I feel like I have shopped. My feet are starting to hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's still a lot of people here. Also, Anna nearly walked straight into Tom McEwen, which was really funny, and I went left, and it wasn't left at all.
It wasn't
It was the other direction.
Yeah.
So yeah.
She's learning left and right.
Who else did we see? We saw,
So Ross Cantor,
yeah,
Laura Collett.
and Lucinda Green, all in the same
just
little,
together.
yeah, all in the same little place.
Yeah,
which was
we
cool.
all stood there.
I don't think we've done much more shopping, but yeah, we'll go through that when we
No,
get
we
back.
haven't,
Yeah,
actually.
go through that when we get back to the
Yeah.
car. But yeah, nearly.
I feel like we've done a lot of shopping, but I think we have a lot more to do,
Yeah.
which is pretty crazy.
I definitely enjoyed your little go on the stunt horse. I thought that was really
Yeah.
cool.
Maybe that's why I've got a bad back.
Yeah, I definitely like. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have a look at their website and see what that looks like.
Oh, I'd love it.
Go jousting.
It's so fun.
I've always wanted to try the archery on horseback. Yeah, I don't know how accessible it is. I don't even know where they're based, but yeah,
Give it a go. Road trip.
That'd be a fun
Another
day out.
road
Yeah,
trip.
absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, anyway, nearly done. We'll probably film maybe a couple more bits and pieces, but it might be next time we speak to you, we'll be back at the car. But yeah,
Car, if we can find it.
if we can find the car.
Yeah.
Back in the car, Anna is munching on that cookie that she saved. She saved 2 whole bites.
Saved a bit for the car journey, but I've already eaten.
The journey hasn't started yet. So we thought we would quickly go through our purchases from the day and some of the little freebies and bits and bobs that we got, and then we'll get on the road, and then we'll do like a full kind of debrief of our kind of thoughts on the National Equine Show. So Anna, what did you purchase?
My little bag of many things. So my favourite, it's not even a purchase to be fair, but we went to a stall and there was a spin the wheel. I sort of cheated, maybe. You're meant to give it some welly, turn the wheel. I didn't. I basically just moved it to win a sponge.
And hang on, is that your favourite thing?
Well, it's quite a good sponge, isn't it? I think it's just the fact that it's free and I won it.
So thank you, SEIB insurance brokers.
Amazing. So yeah, that's purchase number 1.
My first purchase of the day was a pair of shoes. So I'm thinking badminton. I want some fits for badminton, and I feel like these would go quite well with them. So I've just got a lovely pair of pumps.
I love them.
Yeah.
I think that's
Really
such a good
pleased.
purchase.
They're really comfy. So yeah, they will be, I'm thinking Friday of badminton maybe.
Yeah.
Little pair of jeans, nice little shirt. So that was that. I think we'd been in the shopping hall for a grand total of about 30 seconds before we bought that.
Yep.
And then I've got
Dun, 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 dun.
this is my big purchase of the day. The Meg Elphick Cotswold box quarter
so
which
good.
I'm really pleased about.
So me and Anna actually both bought this quarter zip. It was the aim of the day. Will we wear them simultaneously?
This is the thing. Do we wear them together?
I think we could. I mean, we are big fans, like long-term fans. I tell you what else I also like. I'm sorry, I'm going to make you like unfold it again. But I do enjoy. Like I
that little bit.
I like the fact that it's quite subtle and you wouldn't necessarily know it was like influencer merch.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I like the fact that it's got like the little Meg down on the rim.
Yeah. So very pleased with that.
Yeah, looks good.
But we did that quite quickly as well, didn't we?
Yeah, that was like the first kind of strip that we walked down. It was there.
It was just lush.
Yeah, we just went for it. So it's good.
I got a picture of the dog.
Oh yeah, that was
was
from the
Hearing Dogs for Deaf People.
Oh.
So this is Ginny.
Yeah.
I'm going to sign up and sponsor her later.
Oh.
That's the wrapper for my cookie that I just did. And then these were free, so it's even better. I love my farrier stickers because I thought they were funny. I will be giving them to my farrier. So that's those.
I'm sure he will love them.
I'm sure he
shout
will.
out to Lloyd.
We love Lloyd. And then, quite possibly, the absolute favourite of the day. So it says 2026 Year of the Horse, but it doesn't really say horse. So that's my sticker.
Very nice. Where are you going to put your sticker?
It's going straight on my mirror.
Oh,
and it's
amazing.
going to be there every day. Year of the Horse. Done.
Nice.
And I don't think, that is me done with my purchases. A
Nice.
good successful day.
Cool. I'm going to pass that to you, and I will do a
My sponge.
similar thing. So I'm not going to get the jumper out, as Anna said. That was the kind of big purchase of the day. I picked up a. Hang on a moment. I'll tell you what I did pick up, and this isn't necessarily a purchase, this was free, but this is a brochure for Unicorn Trails. So me and Anna actually saw these at London International Horse Show and signed up for their like winter trip to, I think it was like Kenya or something.
Yeah.
Then we signed up again today, winter trip to Iceland.
We haven't won yet.
That's just a dream, isn't it, to be able to like go on one of these trips. So my plan is to go through this rather thick brochure.
Yeah, it's big.
I might even put some tabs on it, like turn the corners over, like you know when you're a child with the Argos catalogue of Christmas. I feel like that's the plan, and I'm going to make some plans for, you know, hopefully some of these kind of aspirational trips that we can go on in the future.
Sounds good.
So that was that. Oh, so a couple of little foodie bits.
Oh, yes.
So when I go to these shows, I do like to get Matt a treat or two. And one of his absolute favourites is baklava. So I've bought 3 bits of baklava that will last him probably about 4 seconds, I would imagine. So yeah, I've got him those. We also tried some Turkish delight on that stand as well, and it was
that was good.
divine.
Yeah.
So got those. Trying to think. This one is a gift for a friend.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah, so we went to the Cow People stand, which was brilliant actually. And actually it was interesting that there were so many kind of people walking around in kind of like Western gear. Like that's not something that I've seen at any other show. But yeah, he's really into like just cowboy stuff. So I bought him for his birthday this vintage belt buckle I'm going to give to him, as a gift. And I think, and another treat for Matt.
Yes.
So flapjackery, flapjacks, they're at all of the events like this, and these flapjacks are so good. So me and Matt actually went to Cornwall a few years ago and actually went to their shop, but yeah, they are so good. So I've got 3 different flavours. I got the lemon drizzle, the clotted cream, and I think it's like peanut butter and raspberry, but they are like proper
big boys.
chunky. They are such a treat, but yeah, they are also for Matt. So Matt did quite well.
I was going to say, I bet Matt loves you going to all of these shows.
Absolutely. And the only other thing that I purchased, but there's nothing to see, there was lots of like cat and dog food stalls where you can like sign up for subscriptions. So me and Matt had previously signed up for Untamed for our cat Gus, and yeah, he's had that, but we want to kind of try some different ones before we kind of settle on which one we might use long term. And one of the ones we looked at was like raw cat food, and there was one for that which I think was called, was it Bella and Duke, something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
And they had a show offer for 50% off, so I signed up for that on the day. So yeah, that was my last purchase, other than the jumper, obviously, which you've just seen from there. But yeah, that is it. That is the haul.
Done well.
Yeah.
Drop till we drop.
We have.
Our feet hurt now.
Yeah, my feet are pretty sore. So yeah, we're gonna now get on the road, and yeah, we will do a proper debrief shortly.
Beautiful.
See you in a
bye
bit.
to the sponge.
Say bye to the sponge. Debrief time. So Anna, National Equine Show. Would you go again?
Yeah, big fun. Big fun. It was really fun. I think we're used to like the sort of big indoor shopping, aren't we? Like Olympia and stuff. But yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice.
Yeah, I agree actually. Like, it was actually better than I perhaps thought it would be. Like, I had in my head it was going to be like Olympia from TV. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like a you know, and there were bits of it that maybe did feel a bit like that. Like, I definitely, like, for example, like the Lemure stand didn't yeah, it'd been like ransacked, I would say. You know, maybe it was busier than they expected, or whatever.
Yeah.
But like normally, like that's a really kind of well put together stand when you go to like Badminton or London International Horse Show. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't bad by any means. It was just a little bit different. What else would I say? Oh, I also felt, and I don't know if this is because maybe London International's bigger, but I also felt there was a lot more like charity stands, and like people trying to kind of entice you in to talk about.
Oh, can we talk about this?
Yeah, and we did talk to a couple, didn't we? Like we talked to like the hearing dogs one, and there's a couple of others, and it, you know, you sort of stop and have a kind of conversation with them, which is fine, but then almost feel guilty when you walk away, which I know is kind of the point. But there just seemed to be quite a lot of that. But outside of that, it was really good. I think, yeah, there was a lot of good stands. I thought there was a lot of like stands where you could like get involved with stuff, which was really cool. So you'll have seen a clip. There's a bit of Anna getting on this kind of saddle, and what was it? It was the medieval experiences thing.
Yeah,
wasn't
what
it?
they
Something
called
like
nights in the country or something.
Yeah, and that was really cool. And the man who was there, he then sort of like explained to us what they were all about, and yeah, that was really interesting. And there were several other like mechanical mechanical horses and stuff that you could get involved with and have a go on if you wanted to. So yeah, there did seem to be a lot of that, which is something I've not seen before, and I thought that was quite cool.
Yeah.
The other thing, which I think I mentioned a little while ago, was there was a lot of like Western related stuff, and what I thought was really good was it was all collected in one area.
It was all like grouped, wasn't it?
Yeah, like they had. There was the place doing the hats, they called Stetsons, I think. And then there was one opposite hat which had like the vintage like buckles and kind of jackets and stuff. And yeah, there was one with like Western saddles, so yeah, it was nice to see that
They then had the
represented.
hobby horse arena, didn't they? And then around that was all of like the kids stands and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't like itty bitty. You knew where you were. You knew what the stalls were.
Yeah.
About. So that was quite good.
Yeah, I agree. I thought that was really sort of well put together. Yeah, I thought the layout was okay. It was a bit of a weird shape. So like when, again, comparing it to like Boys or London International Horse Show, I feel like it's a bit easier to kind of snake up and down. Whereas that, we definitely got lost several times.
I tried really hard.
You did, yeah, you did, and I just gave up at the end and just let you leave
just
me.
blindly followed me.
Yeah, but yeah, it was easy. I mean, if you haven't been to the sort of National Equine Centre before, it's so easy. You park, you can either walk or get a shuttle bus. And yeah, we decided to walk because it was only like, well, it said 10 minutes, but I don't think it was that, was it?
No.
But yeah, and the parking was
$18.95.
yeah, for the day. So all in, the tickets and the parking, yeah, cost us just under 40 quid for the two of us.
Yeah.
Which, for what it was, I thought was pretty good.
I think so.
And the other thing we forgot to mention is there is, whilst there's no show as such, as in like, you know, show jumping or whatever, there is lots of like things going on. So
live zones.
yeah, so they had, I think when we walked in, there was like Freddie Steele doing a demonstration about like how to fall, of course.
Yeah.
And then there was another one that we sort of saw very briefly, which was they were talking about I think it was called like an education zone, talking about like hind
Colic and ulcers.
yeah, and they had like these kind of like things that they were using to like demonstrate that, which was pretty cool. And then yeah, in the corner they had like a meet and greet place. We decided that wasn't kind of for us.
No, it's quite busy,
around,
wasn't it?
yeah, but we did see Silly Prue from a distance, yeah. And then they had like a main stand where I think they had perhaps the more kind of big ticket people. So there was the farrier whose name's escaped me, Sam something. So yeah, he had quite a big crowd. I think he's quite sort of big on social media. Sorry if I've done him a disservice there. Other than I'll have to go away and have yeah, I'll have to go and look him up. Yeah. And then yeah, right at the end, we did catch sort of a quick sort of few minutes of Lucinda Green, who was doing a panel with Ross Cantor, Laura Pollitt, and Tom McEwen. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
We saw them in the wild as well.
we did see them in the wild. So we were like walking down one of the
Just a
sort of
random
avenues.
stand.
Yeah, and they were sort of all stood on that, so that was cool. So yeah, I feel like, considering it was sold as like a shopping event, there was a lot happening.
Yeah.
Wasn't there?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, in terms of like a rogue thing that I really like. So when we go around the stands, I do like to stop and like have a chat with
She's a
people.
yapper.
I do like to yap.
She loves the yap.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about
It's
it,
just
like
fun though, isn't
you know,
it?
interesting little stands
Yeah.
and like you know, showing an interest and stuff. And like obviously, you know, sometimes purchasing, sometimes not. But for this particular one, it was actually British equestrian. I think they enticed us in with some free pens.
Yeah.
Um,
Do like a free pen.
and yeah, there was a lady. She was lovely. I didn't catch her name, but she was doing. I think she basically had this piece on the wall. I did get a little clip, which I'll put in here, where she was asking people like what their favourite like horsey books were, and she actually had a collection. So she said she was an enthusiast for kind of old books, and she was so enthusiastic about it. And yeah, so like she had everybody writing down their kind of favourite horsey books and sticking that on the wall. I think I said Saddle Club because that's something that I read
Yeah, that was a good one.
so much of when I was younger. So yeah, I put that on the wall. But yeah, that was good. Anna, I know that you've got a rogue favourite moment that you're dying to tell
My
us about.
highlight of the show, my rogue moment. So where we went, I think it's where I got my sticker from actually, my little Year of Horse sticker, where they were doing the hat things and stuff. That one of the stickers was a squirrel pole dancing. And I was like, this is amazing. Brought my sticker, that was that. And then the really lovely guy came over, he was one of the ring no shirt, wasn't he? The
Yeah.
was like, oh, the actual squirrel is over there. Like, there's
Yeah.
doing pole dancing. I think, please correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was called Linda. So yeah, that was the highlight. Linda was for all doing some pole dancing.
I mean, what else would you call a pole dancing squirrel other than
Exactly.
other than Linda? But yeah, like you got a clip of that, and yeah, I mean, well, we actually went back to the stand.
We did.
Specifically.
It was busy, wasn't it?
It was really busy. Like, yeah, the whole, yeah, people get cowboy hats fitted. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, maybe like if you're into kind of Western and yeah, I don't know what other events there are for like Western, like in the UK. It's something that I've never really looked at, but I definitely would be interested in going and like watching some like barrel racing and stuff. Would be really cool. So maybe we need to do some, we need to look up and
barrel racing.
and find some barrel racing. But yeah, overall, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to go to that event and think, yes, that's a worthy 5-hour trip, or sort of 5-hour round trip, I should say. And yeah, we'll go back. But actually, I would go back.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, so fingers crossed. National Equine Show. We'll see you again.
2027 calendar.
Absolutely. So yeah, whatever they're doing, I think it's relatively new. I don't know. I don't know if it's 3 or 4 years old, or maybe it's definitely not been around as long as the other kind of big events that they do. But yeah, whatever they're doing a good job. So yeah, definitely. If you haven't, go and check out the National Equine Show. We would recommend it. I'd be interested in your thoughts if it's something that you've been to and you've had any experiences that we haven't mentioned that you enjoyed. Like, pop them in the comments. But yeah, that's
our little day.
Absolutely. We've got 2 hours and 8 minutes to get home. I am definitely feeling my lack of sleep hitting me now, and I'm gonna have to abandon you, I'm afraid, because I'm ready.
I'm trying not to wake you up with my singing.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready to have a snooze. But yeah, thank you for watching. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah,
What's our next trip? When will we see the next?
So the next one, we are going to Meg Elphick and Simon Reeves road trip. So we have got tickets booked for Hartbury, because rather than go to the one that was an hour and a half away, we decided to go to the one 4 hours away. Because why not? No, we decided to go because it was on the Friday, and yeah, we actually got a night in Gloucester, and we're gonna go and maybe find somewhere nice for breakfast in Gloucester, aren't we? Yeah, that's one of the next ones that we've got. But yeah, lots planned throughout the year. So yeah, hopefully we will see you there. But yeah, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon. See you later. Bye.